So Onana in the Italian Serie A conceded 24 goals, minutes played 2,160 minutes played. Saves, he had 62 saves. Clean sheets, he had 8 clean sheets. Now, Kepa Arrizabalaga for the EPL Premier League with Chelsea, he conceded a total of 33 goals. And minutes played 2,565, which he played more minutes than Onana. Also considered more goals than Onana. And saves made 91 saves. I mean, one of his saves was actually named as the best save in the Premier League this season. So he still got good reflexes. And also for the clean sheets, he had 9 clean sheets. Hi guys, welcome to another video of Blues Unscripted. And today I want to talk about the reports that Kepa is going to be the first choice goalkeeper for the new season, the 2023-2024 season at Chelsea. Fantasy football scouts and Sky Sports Premier League, they are both reporting that Kepa will start the new season as Mauricio Pochettino's first choice goalie. And Mauricio Pochettino has made up his mind he's going to use Kepa. Right now we have three goalkeepers: Kepa, Mendy, and Bettinelli. And more than likely, Bettinelli will stay, and maybe one of Kepa or Mendy will leave. So now, if Mauricio Pochettino is making Kepa his number one choice, then more than likely Mendy will leave. Now, there's this goalkeeper, Andre Onana of Inter Milan, that Chelsea is constantly linked to. Seems like Mauricio Pochettino is a huge fan of this goalkeeper, and he's actually the goalkeeper for Inter Milan, the runners-up in the recently concluded Champions League final or Champions League season. So Andre Onana, very good player, very good goalie, and one thing a lot of coaches like about him is that he's very good with his legs. Like, he knows how to pass. Apart from using his hands, he knows how to pass. And you can see him. He's always leaving his 18-yard box to come out and make long passes, beautiful passes. And you wish at times he's like a player as well. I think Pep Guardiola actually did say something about him before the final. He said, "Oh, we have to worry about the way he distributes ball. That they're gonna have to worry about that and defend against that." And Onana has been good. I've been following him since Ajax. When he was in Ajax, he played. When Ajax was in the Champions League, he did well. He's a very good goalkeeper. So in this video today, I will be talking about him, comparing his stats to Kepa, because if eventually Chelsea did go ahead and sign him, then it's going to be competition between him and Kepa. So I like to go over their stats, go over what they did in the Champions League and also what they did in their regular league, just to see how they both compare to each other. And then I'll put the question to you guys: who do you guys want as your number one goalkeeper? If we sign Onana, are you guys okay with Kepa coming back? Kepa has his good side, he's got his weaknesses, and he's got his strengths as well. But let's jump into this real quick. So Andre Onana, let me start with Andre Onana in the La Liga season that just concluded. Andre Onana played a total of 2,160 minutes for Inter Milan, and he had 62 saves, 8 clean sheets, and he conceded 24 goals. Now let's rewind back to the Eredivisie. Eredivisie is the Netherlands, the Dutch league, the Netherlands league. And Andre Onana played a total of 540 minutes, and this is for the 2021 and 2022 season, before he came to Inter Milan, before he was transferred over to Inter Milan. He played a total of 540 minutes, had 8 saves and 0 clean sheets, and he conceded 10 goals. Yeah. Now, in the Champions League that just finished, he played a total of 13 games, right? He played a total of 13 games. That equates to 1,170 minutes. He had 47 saves and 8 clean sheets. So you can see how good and reliable this guy is. He's been doing well. He's been doing well even before he came to the Italian league. He's been really, doing exceptionally well. That's what caught everybody's attention. But the way he distributes ball with his feet, the way he's able to under pressure, he is able to beat presses and then pass to his head. It's a valuable asset and a valuable quality for him to have, and that's what people are looking at. Now another since he came to Inter Milan in June of 2022 up until now, so yeah, he's played a total of 41 games, right? And no clean sheets at all. He's not had any kind of clean sheets at all. So he's going to be a very, very good keeper for Chelsea, I believe. That is if Inter is going to sell, because I don't see any reason why Inter will want to sell this guy, because he just took them to the finals of the Champions League, and he's only played one season. So we don't know if he's going to. They got him on a free transfer, but I'm pretty sure if any club comes with a huge sum of amount, they'll probably, get him. Now, what I'm thinking might happen is the fact that Chelsea and Inter, they're talking about Romelu Lukaku, and Lukaku wants to stay with Inter. So what about if we just swap players and put in some money in there, pretty much, because Lukaku is very expensive. We know that. Andre Onana, I'm not sure what his market value, maybe like 30 million or something like that. But what if we go into this deal and tell Inter, hey, you take Lukaku, give us Andre Onana, and with some few euros or million euros and stuff. That way, I could see a trade happening here. But I'm pretty sure Inter will want to have a backup, at least have someone. If they lose him, then have someone that will take his place. But what do you guys think? Let me know. Now let's jump into Kepa stats. Kepa Arrizabalaga in the 2022-2023 EPL season conceded 33 goals. He played a total of 2,565 minutes, and he had 91 saves. 91 saves. And if you compare that to Onana's save, Onana had 62 saves, but Kepa had 91 saves, and that's pretty much obvious because Chelsea were horrible. There was the defense was non-existent, and it was a horrible season for Chelsea. That's why they came 12th, and 91 saves from a goalkeeper. You will know that team is not in the top 10 of the Premier League, and also the defense is in trouble. It's not so that team will not be in the top 10 of the Premier League, and they will concede a lot of goals. So Kepa had 91 saves, and like I said earlier, one of his saves is being voted as the best save in the EPL. That was the one he played when we played against Aston Villa. He made three point blank saves, very good reflex. Kepa on a good day, when he wants to be good, is good. When he wants to be horrible, he is horrible. So it's just consistency that we need. He had 9 clean sheets. Now let's look at Kepa's stats in the 2022-2023 Champions League. He played a total of 9 games. Minutes played, 810 minutes. Saves, 28 saves. Clean sheets, 3. So if you compare Kepa and Onana had 8 clean sheets in the Champions League. Kepa had 3. Saves for Onana 47, Kepa 28. And minutes played, Onana's minutes is 1,170, Kepa is 810. So it makes sense because Onana played a total of 13 games. So he went from the group stage all the way to the final. So he's going to play more minutes than Kepa, and he's going to have more saves than Kepa because he played more games than Kepa. Now, Mauricio Pochettino announcing that Kepa is going to be his first choice next season. That pretty much leaves Mendy out. It seems like Mendy is not going to play at all, and it will eventually be traded. Now, if Chelsea goes ahead and sign Onana, who would you guys want to see as your number one? Do you think Mauricio Pochettino is going to change his mind? I think he will. And why would he change his mind? Because if you look at the stats, Onana is pretty much the better player. He played in the World Cup. Kepa also played in the World Cup, right? No, I'm not sure. Now, Onana played in the World Cup, played in the African Nations Cup, played in the Champions League, and also in the Italian League. The reason why I'm mentioning this is because he has wealth of experience. He's been there and done that. Now, both goalkeepers are good on their feet. Good at using their feet to distribute ball, which is a huge advantage for any team that plays from the back, right? So Onana, even Pep Guardiola is scared of him before the Champions League final. It's like, yeah, he's exceptional when it comes to distributing stuff. So I feel like if we go ahead and sign Onana and keep Kepa, will be good as far as the goalkeeper is. But who will be the first choice? Just because Mauricio Pochettino announced that he's going to make Kepa the first choice does not mean he can't change later. If Onana comes in, I can see Kepa leave. I can see Kepa not being the first choice, and then Mendy would eventually leave. But enough of what I think. What do you guys think? I need you guys to go ahead and comment below. If you've not subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and subscribe to it. Like this video, share the video, follow us on Twitter, follow us on Instagram. And I really need to know hear what you guys think. I want to hear your thoughts. Comments below, and I'll catch you guys in another video. Come on, you Blues.